Okay, good afternoon, student. Today we are going to continue the play. Remember Caesar. Okay, in the play, there are three characters, sorry, important character. One is the Lord Weston, and then Roger Setivan, Lady Weston. Lady Weston is the Lord Weston's wife, um, and also Roger Setivan is the Weston's servant. Actually, Lord Weston uh, is a judge. In the last class, we saw that um, someone is knocking the front door. So now Roger is going to see the who is knocking that. He's planned to going to see through the window, but Roger refused. Don't see through the window, because if you going to see through the window means definitely they will shoot you without ask any question, and also they won't wait a single minute. They are going to shoot you like that. Then Lady Western told, okay, this is not actually is not a correct way, is not a perfectly innocent visitors for going to do like that. She told to her husband, and Western also told, okay, if you can, Roger told that at the moment, can I take one stool and put the stool nearby the window and climbing on the stool, and going to watch who is knocking the door like that. And same at the same time, he take one chair, brings a chair, and stand on the chair to see, but he is not able to see because naturally he is very short person. The Roger is very short, and also the height is not enough to him. So he planned. So Lady Western given suggestion to Roger, go and bring one more footstool and add the footstool on the chair like that. The same way he do that, but now he saw that who is knocking the door. It is no problem. We can go and open the casement and call someone is below there. Actually, it is only Mr. Caesar like that. Roger informed to Western. Okay, how do you know like that? Western told. Okay, now continue the play. Roger, Mr. Caesar, you remember the man you meet on Tuesday at Hampton, my lord. So he is nothing. Actually, I saw that he is the Mr. Caesar. You can't recall now. The man you met on Tuesday, you only met the man Mr. Caesar on the Tuesday in at Hampton, my lord. Like that, Roger informed to Western. Then he was to come to see you this morning about rose trees. You made a note of it, and also while we met the Mr. Caesar in the Hampton on Tuesday. At the time, he told that he will come today morning and going to talk about the rose trees, and also you made some notes. You had written the paper, some notes about this incident, my lord, like that. Roger informed to Weston. Then Weston, taking the crumpled piece of paper from his pocket in a dashed way. At the suddenly, Weston took the piece of paper from his pocket. It was written something in a crumbled way. He was took the paper in a dashed way. Dashed is nothing, in a astonished way. Then I made a note. Oh, it means the notes was made for me only, like that. He told. And remember, Caesar, the crumbled the piece of paper was written in the paper. Remember, Caesar. Is that my writing? Like that, Western told. Oh, it means the note was written me only. Wrote my is my handwriting only, like that. He told. Is it must be dear me? Oh, definitely the handwriting must be my handwriting only, like that. Finally, Western identified that. Then Lady Western kindly, very kindly, she told, I shouldn't have said, but actually I am not going to say this like that, because she told that someone is it was venomous. Venomous is nothing. Poisonous person is only scribbling. The person has can be must be a illiterate. Illiterate is nothing, uneducated person. That's why writing the handwriting is very worse like that. She told. So now he recalled that. Actually, I have not said that because the handwriting was my husband handwriting. Just I didn't know about this, so I can't able to told like the like Lady Western told. Then you had better go down and let Mr. Caesar in, Roger. And Lady Western suggestion told to the Roger. Roger, now go down and just invite Mr. Caesar into the house like that. She told. Then put the pistol away, Richard dear, and she advised to Weston, go and put the pistol in the drawer, my dear, like that. She told, and your visitor might misunderstand it. If you are not going to put the pistol, if you are keeping the pistol in your hand, means definitely the visitor can misunderstand you. So go and kept your pistol into the drawer like that. She informed to her husband. She speaks cheerfully. At the moment, Lady Western speaks very cheerfully, happily, as to a child, and also she is speaking like a child and happily. It is obvious from her lack of surprise that excursions and alarms. And at that moment, she was the surprising was lacking. It means she is not expressing the uh, expressing the surprise. Simply he is speaking with cheerfully, happily, and speaking with like a child, and it's making the confusion and alarming the created excursion is nothing making a confusion created by her husband over trifles. So now she to identify Lady Western know that this husband is just creating a over trifles are a normal photo of existence for her. Actually, this is as usual happen for her husband. She know that, so that's why she is not taking care of this surprise. Simply as usually is going to do his work like that. Then Western, Mr. Caesar, he moves towards the bucket. Okay, it means Mr. Caesar is coming like that. She is just move that from that place. He go near the bucket. Then Lady Western, of course, my lord, of course, my dear, is Mr. Caesar only. How could anyone forget a name like that? Then how the person is going to forget this name like Caesar? Caesar is actually a famous person. How is anyone is going to forget a name like Caesar? And now, if you will forgive me, it's my busy morning. Okay, now you want to be forgive me because I have so much of work in the early morning. I want to go like that. Lady Western informed to her husband. Now she planned to move that place because in the morning she had some work in his house. So she planned to she told to he's not going to waste his time in the early morning for unwanted work like that. She told and going to departure from the place. Okay, now continue that. Western, arresting her as she is going out of the door. Oh, Francis, what was in the parcel, do you think? Now, Lady Western is going to plan to going to do his work because in the early morning she had so much of work, so she planned to go go from that place. So she is going to move from the place. At that suddenly the Western informed to the Lady Western arresting is nothing. Actually, arresting is going to catch her, but here the arresting is nothing, just stopping her movement as she is going out to the door. Now she is just walking nearby the store, nearby the door. At that suddenly Western informed to her to stop there. Oh, Francis, he called Francis. Francis nothing, Lady Western name is Francis. Then what was in the parcel, do you think? Okay, it means, do you know about what is in the parcel? Can you tell me? Do you know about the what is the parcel like that? Um, Western asked to his wife. Then the Lady Western informed, Lady Western, that was your new velvet cloak, dear. Now she told that the parcel is nothing. In that parcel, I bought some velvet cloth. Cloth is nothing. Overcoat, like lawyers are wearing a coat. It was the velvet color cloth. It was cloth, and also it was new to you, Mr. My dear, like that Lady Western informed. I did try to tell you, you know. Actually, I try to tell you about this is the in the parcel I kept some new things like that, but you only misunderstand that, and she simply told new carpet like that. But that time also I informed, I am not talking about the carpet, just I told you it is a new like that I informed, but you are not hear my what I am going to say, what I told like that. She told, but in the parcel had some new velvet cloth, it means overcoat, I bought you present for you, like that Lady Western informed to her husband. Then, but you are not going to uh, hear my words, but now you can understand. I put that in the parcel. I bought a new velvet overcoat for you, my dear. Like that, she told. Then, then Lady Western exit from the place. Now the the curtain comes down on Lord Western, ruefully taking the first dripping clock from the water. So the play is going to end. The end of the play, the curtain is nothing. Thirai. The thirai is going to, the curtain is going to comes down. It means it is going to close, because it's a drama, it's a play. So the play is going to close at the last moment. Lord Western is taking the first dripping cloth is wet cloth overcoat from the water, because the parcel is in the bucket, full of water. So now take the overcoat from the bucket. This is the end of the play. Okay, student. Now you can understand this play. Remember Caesar. Actually, Remember Caesar is written in a paper. As he felt in wrong way, someone is going to kill, but actually the writing was written by the letter. The scribbling was written by Lord Western only, and also he kept the paper in his pocket. Finally, he find out he only wrote that letters, and just take the notes. Someone is going to meet, that Mr. Caesar is going to meet that day, the final on the March 15th. So he wrongfully he took that paper. It is someone is going to kill, like that. Finally, know that no one is going to kill Western. So in the story, he was doing in a wrong way, taking the matter in a wrong way. Thank you, student. Have you understand this story? Thanks for your cooperation.